It's finally time. It's finally coming. The new Bubblegum Simulator game. You guys don't remember Bubblegum Simulator? It was one of the biggest simulators way back in the day. It did really well on the channel, and you guys loved to see it and play it, and now we're here getting the sequel. I've already made some videos doing sneak peeks and showing you guys all the things I've seen about the game, but it's time to watch the trailer. Now, I'm a little bit late. This did come out yesterday, but better late than never. Look at the thumbnail. It looks so good. It looks so cute. The little pets are... Wait, the pets are blowing bubbles? Wait a second. We're going to watch the trailer, break it down, probably pause it a bunch, and hop into Bubblegum Sim, and then talk about what we think. Hopefully, there's a release date. Let's see what it entails. Oh my gosh, look at this. Whoa! Is this... that it's going through the whole game. All the updates? Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is amazing. That was so cool. So now we're in the new game. That was the old game. It was going through all the updates, and now we're here. Look at that. Look at this. There's the new gum store. There's the unlockable eggs. Looks like they took some of their things from the last game they made, Pet Catchers, which was a great game. Look at this. There's the new bar on the bottom to see how high you are in meters. Then we got a season pass. There's items. There's a shop. And look at the UI. We have codes, daily quests, trading settings, and then there is the coins and the bubblegum. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So you sell your bubblegum. It still works the same way. Sorry, I'm pausing it a lot, but look at that egg. Common egg. Okay. What do we got there? Spotted egg. Look at those. Look, we got a blueberry. Wait, why is it purple? Why is it purple? We got a bunch of flavors here. Bubblegum, blueberry, pizza, cherry, watermelon, chocolate. Dude. And then there's the gum, too. So the gum is the storage. And look at those gums, bro. Okay, so you have your storage. You blow bubbles. You still jump and do parkour on the clouds. But there's gifts randomly. Look at that. That's a new thing. And then there is our first island. There's a wheel spin here and everything. I'm a little bit worried. I think making the game as close to the original as possible is a good idea. I'm just a little worried that it's not going to feel like there's anything new, but let's keep watching. I don't want it to be too similar, but like, it should be similar. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of confusing. So we got a chest right here. And then, oh, look at that. It's all dark. It's like nighttime. Oh, look at the gum store there. That looks so cool. Masteries. Look, Infinity Gum right over there. I think I had that last time. And then there's buffs, pets, shops. There's a mastery system. What the heck is this? You can upgrade the pet masteries. Look at that constellation egg. What the heck? Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? The eggs like merged. The eggs just merged together. What the heck? Look. What just happened there? What the heck is that? The eggs merged together or something. I don't know what that was. And then look at this. Is this the index? So the overworld normal shiny, it's still a book, but look at that. There's the rainbow egg. You get a reward for each one. It says discover every normal pet and earn rewards. Buffs only apply to the overworld eggs. And look at that. 50% luck, 50% shiny. I don't know what that is right there. And then what is this? The daily bounty, Mythic Electra, 1 in 100,000 from the lunar egg. So there's a daily bounty. So you try to hatch specific pets each day to get rewards. That's really, really cool. And that pet looks amazing. Okay, so there's also hatch bounties. Shiny mythics give ×2 rewards. Bro, this is sick. Look at all those claimables once you got all the index things. What the heck is this? Choose your destiny. Who is this guy? Why he's got a blue mustache? Is it me? Okay, you have to choose your destiny. So you can get any of these 3 options. Collect 2 million coins, hatch 450 eggs, or hatch 6 epic pets. And then there's basically like just different pros and cons to each one. That is really, really cool. So, oh, you choose a task to do. Sorry. And then there's the pet UI. What? It looks really, really good. It looks amazing. Oh, and then you can make shinies. Look at that shiny emerald golem. There's the trade menu. It looks really cool. Look at that pet. Dude, these are sick. This is amazing. Okay, and here's the season pass too. So the season pass, it does have season eggs. You can skip it. There's prizes for the bubbles that you blow. I remember they had that last time. Bro, there's a lot to this. And then there is a royal chest. Oh my gosh. What is that? Infinity egg? What the heck? Dude. This is cool. So I guess we're going to find out why it's called Bubblegum Sim Infinity. And there's him hatching 5. Oh, there's a race. There's him hatching 5 eggs at a time. So that's something you can do. Race rewards. Look, they're doing a race. Oh my gosh. That's sick. Whoa. What is that? What egg is that? What egg is that? April 11th. Okay. So there we go. That was Bubblegum Simulator Infinity trailer. We now have a release date. It's coming out in literally 5 days, April 11th. Of course, I'm going to make a video. I probably will even stream the release of it if you guys want to see that. So make sure you subscribed. Stay tuned. It's going to happen. Now, let's hop in normal Bubblegum Sim and talk about what we saw. Oh, here we are loading into the original. The font, oh my gosh, the text, and the new one looks so much better. Like, it looks way cooler, way better, better lighting, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Dude, it looks good. So what I like is that they're staying true to the original. They have, you know, the gum store, the storage, the flavors. I just realized I don't think they don't have faces. And that is something I don't even remember in this game, actually. But yeah, they have faces in this game. They don't in the other one. I wonder if they're going to have an equivalent. But there's a bubble pass. They have a season pass. They have items and pretty much all the same things. But it looks like they just made them way nicer to look at, way better. And they added a bunch of stuff. Now, I'm curious why it's called Bubblegum Sim Infinity. Because you know how Pet Sim is called Pet Sim 99? Because it's got like 99 pets and 99 hatching, and that's basically why it's called Pet Sim 99. But this game is going to be called Bubblegum Sim Infinity, and there was an infinity egg. I wonder what that has to do with it. I'm not really sure. I think it's so cool that you can race other players and you can get rewards from that. And oh my gosh, there's an infinity pass, which I'm definitely going to get. April 11th, 5 days. Look at this infinity egg. Check this out. So he walks up to it and hatches. So the infinity egg is right here. It's in the middle of all the eggs, which, by the way, it looks like all the eggs are in one spot right here. So there's an area that you can go to that just has every single egg, apparently. That looks pretty cool. And then look at this. He has multipliers on his gems and on his coins. So that is something to note, too. I don't know how you get those multipliers. But look at this. Playtime rewards, mastery, map. There's a map you can pull up. Oh, that's sick. Codes, daily quest, trading settings. So there's definitely some... Look at the comparison. Look at this. Ready? Boom. This is the old one. Look at this game. And then look at the new one, bro. That is absurd. And then he goes up to the infinity egg. And it's like rotating. It's showing like every pet. You see this? It was showing like every single pet. And then he hatches and it's like 5 random eggs. It looks like it's just 5 random or something. I'm not sure. Maybe you can choose it. And then whatever happens here where the eggs like merge together into one and only one pet hatches, I'm not sure what that is either. But that's really, really cool. So that's the infinity egg. And that's most likely why it's called Bubblegum Sim Infinity. So not really sure. But let's take a look at the lobby. So here's the lobby. There's the gum store. And then look at the old one. So like, let's stand in the same spot. Ready? So here is the old one right here. And then look at the new one compared. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. I really think is cool too are these like random chests that you could find, the loot. That's pretty cool. I don't know if they had that last time, but yeah, look, what is that? The eggs like merge together and then one pet appears. And the bounties, the masteries, that is all going to be so fun to grind. And I'm very, very excited for that. Look at the Destiny thing too. So you choose the tasks that you want to do, whatever is easiest for you, and you get rewards based on it. I think you can only pick one, and then look, you can re-roll. And what is this currency down here? Like, this is a specific currency that we don't know about right now. Like, what is that? What is that little what is that little symbol? Because it's not coins. That looks like an orb of some sort. Same with this one. So, like, what the heck is that? They got these random orbs? I'm down. Now, you can see the pet UI, too. Looks really good and clean. Wait, I'm trying to pause right here. Oh, there's items. They are orbs. So, look, reroll orb, golden orb, power orb, and then there's keys to probably open random chests. There's the royal key, which is a kind of like a thing that they do in Pet Sim. And then look at all these different boosts. Lucky 2. Hatching eggs is 20% luckier. I like that it actually tells you how much they boost, which is really, really cool. But look, they have coins 1, coins 2, so we can only assume that maybe there's potion crafting and upgrading, just like in Pet Sim. Pretty cool. But look at that. Oh, look at that. So look at this. We have teams again, which is pretty cool. Avernus. Oh my gosh. Look at that secret. There's secret pets. They're going to be so freaking OP, I'm sure. And then there is, I think, another secret. It looks like all of these rainbow ones are secret. That thing is sick too. What the heck is that? The trade menu as well. I'm trying to see if there's anything secret that they accidentally leaked, but looks like everything was pretty intentional. So they do have 1 in 100,000. They have the rarity. I don't know if they have exist, like how many exist. Maybe they do, but I'm not sure. And then the challenges, rewards, premium. This is for the season pass. So awesome, awesome stuff. So Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. It's coming out on the 11th. We are going to play this game. We're going to make videos on it. We're even going to stream it. It's going to be so freaking hype. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. Again, this was one of the biggest games in Roblox simulator history. It's a big deal. Look at this. This game has 1.2 billion visits. It's quite a bit of visits. It was one of the first and biggest simulators for a while. And I think it was even before Pet Sim. So pretty legendary stuff that they're finally making a sequel. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. I know this was a little bit of a shorter video, but I wanted to break it down, look at the trailer, and react to it. I'm a little bit late, but hope you can forgive me. Go watch another video while you're at it. I hope to see you soon, and thanks for watching. Bye!